settler colonialism, militarized segregation, and the uprooting and exploitation of indigenous land. You might think I'm talking about Palestine, and while those things certainly describe the ongoing Zionist settler colonial process, they also describe what has been happening for decades in an often overlooked part of North Africa, Western Sahara. Since 1975, the indigenous liberation movement known as Polisario has been engaged in a bitter armed struggle against the Israel-allied Moroccan regime. This regime illegally annexed most of Western Sahara following Spain's formal withdrawal in 1975 through the Madrid Accords. These handed administrative control of the territories to Mauritania and Morocco, but without granting sovereignty. Shortly after, Morocco initiated the Green March, forcibly settling Moroccan citizens in Western Saharan territory with the overt backing of the Moroccan king. One neglected aspect of Western Sahara's struggle for independence is not just its parallels to Palestine, but the strong bonds shared between the indigenous Sahrawi and Palestinian peoples. It's said that the first president of the independent Sahrawi Republic, El-Awali Mustafa Sayed, was inspired by the Palestinian flag when he designed the flag of independent Sahara. He admired the courage, resilience, and goals of the Palestinian Revolution. The Polisario Front, Western Sahara's main resistance group, has also shared a long-standing friendship with the Palestinian PFLP. In 1979, during a solidarity visit to Sahrawi refugee camps in Algeria, PFLP leader George Habash expressed the Palestinian Revolution's unconditional support for the Sahrawi cause. The similarities don't end there. The systems sustaining Moroccan occupation in Western Sahara mirror the colonial practices of the Zionist apparatus in occupied Palestine. Take the berm, a 2,700-kilometre reinforced sand wall that separates Moroccan-occupied Western Sahara from the liberated territories in the east. This wall is fortified with observation posts, minefields, barbed wire, and tank ditches. Officially, it's meant to prevent guerrillas from crossing into Moroccan-controlled territory. In reality, it serves the same purpose as the West Bank segregation wall in Palestine, to entrench apartheid and settler colonial expansionism. Morocco's close ties with Israel have further entrenched its occupation of Western Sahara. Since normalizing relations through the Abraham Accords in 2020, Moroccan-Israeli trade has skyrocketed, from $2 billion in 2021 to $4 billion in 2023. This burgeoning relationship is underpinned by extensive military and technological cooperation. In 2020, Morocco purchased Heron drones from Israel worth $48 million. Most recently, in 2024, Morocco inked an agreement with Israel to purchase spy satellites from the Israel aerospace industries valued at $1 billion. These acquisitions highlight Morocco's heavy reliance on Israeli technology to bolster its military and surveillance capabilities. The Western Saharan War reached a prolonged ceasefire in 1991 with a UN-sponsored agreement that promised a popular referendum the following year. But that referendum never happened. In October 2020, the ceasefire collapsed after clashes in the southern parts of the occupied territory, reigniting the war, a war that continues to this day.